Hi, it's me. We're playing some more Awesomenauts. It's a brand new day. Yeah, the sun is high. All the deadlifts saying that I'm gonna die. Now, that said, I'm gonna get back on my list. Let's play a different character than Deadlift. Give Deadlift a break for, a little bit. I need to play as somebody else. Unless if Hop wants to play as something. Let's see, we need to play as Frog, X, Ulip, Deadlift. He's got Deadlift, okay. I'm feeling the Frog in this case, not because it is good, but because it is hard. Again, Frog and I, we haven't been friends for very long, but last time we played Frog, it went really, really well, so I'm hoping that the same thing happens again. It's just a matter of how cagey we can be and how often we can land those kills. There is practically, like, one, maybe two ways to build Frog, so we'll see what happens. We're up against Scree, Voltar, and Scoop. I hate everything about that. So, our entire game plan revolves around two things. Waiting on Sawblade, and waiting on and dodging the hammer. That's all we have to do. Once we've got that down, we should be okay. We can rely on our teammates to help out in both respects. So, what do I want to do first? They're going to be pushing, and they're going to be pushing hard. I could go for Fish Machine Gun. I don't think that's wise. Viridian Eel cartridges. One rank in Megaman. So, we got a little bit of regen. Just out of the gate. It's going to allow us to survive a little bit more thanks to the ability to dash and move around and apply pressure still and, good stuff. Now, with all that good stuff comes a price, naturally. Oh, there's the Sawblade. Yeah, I'm not going to run into that. Now, that damage over time is a problem. That hammer is a problem. Oof. The fact that I only have, like, a tiny fish gun to deal with literally all of this is a problem. But the tiny fish gun does do 120 damage per wave so long as there's two droids in it, which makes me feel pretty good. We're going to spend a good chunk of our time up here looking for opportunities to attack and do other things, but our main focus is on dodging and on positioning ourselves properly. So, like Deadlift, there's a certain amount of... Yeah, leave that to Deadlift. You have the ability to dash, so boink, boink. Oof, this is a bit scary because of Sawblade. More than anything else. Yeah, I'll dodge that, thanks. It's about positioning and timing our dashes to do what we needed to do. Get out of there, Hop. Yep, you're in a really spooky spot. Gonna dodge that one again. We might need the cooldown reduction, honestly. Oh, nuts. I thought I had that. We might need the cooldown reduction on dash just to make sure that we can actually dash as frequently as we seemingly need to, which is great. Boink. Just go through, do a little bit of extra damage. Wait. Okay, cool. Now, I could be using NATO to clear these waves out a little bit more. I'm kind of holding off on that. I want to jump down in that, but there's no good reason to. Ooh, a creep. I will take that, thank you. A little bit of extra experience while I'm at it. Took that damage for no reason at all. That was smart. Okay, there is a Scree there, so, like, be careful. He will chase you and just zap you, and it's a pain. There's a Voltar here. I missed. Sucks. Back off. Go back upstairs. Start pushing up top. You know what? We need to push faster. So, out comes the NATO. It feels like a bit of a waste. I'm probably wrong on that front. Just being able to put out some return push on my end is going to be helpful here, as it's kind of stopped their ability to push a little bit. Boink! Wow. Hop just straight up died. Bad news. Okay. Well, in that case, then. I'll take that, thanks. Or he'll take it, somehow. Managed to get through that without taking any damage. Ulip's defending on his own down there, which feels bad news. I got hit by that at the very tippy tip of it, which feels bad. I'm going to leave that HP for Ulip, who might see it in time. We're not having a good game. We are not having a good time currently. Oh, that NATO. That NATO is perfect. And he could have gotten a kill if he was good about it. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I don't have the HP to go in. Alright, well, this is rough. We're going to bounce upstairs quickly. I think that our next big couple of upgrades might end up being, like... Okay, I need the regen more than you do, Deadlift. Thank you, and thank you. He is alright. He knows what he's doing. I'm quite pleased about that. Good lord. What upgrades do they have? Like, they're just doing stuff. Barrier mag. Sorry, Banner of the Triple Scoop. That's a thing. Oh, good job, Ulip. That somehow hit me. I'm upset. Alright, well, we're very close to dying, but that's okay. We're gonna back off a little bit, pick up this HP, get back in the fight, use our small HP pool, but relatively high regeneration to kind of do what we need to do. Use this to make sure that our turret doesn't take any additional damage than it needs to. Oh, buddy, trust me, if I had hammer pants, you'd be super toast right now. Speaking of which, hammer pants, that might be a good idea. Or even just having like the extra damage from yeah, there goes everything there. That feels great and awful. I managed to pick up some HP at least. I'm coming upstairs. I'm coming. That's right, everybody back off. Now, we've got the HP we need, so I'm going to go ahead and just... Okay, fine then, I'll go elsewhere. Cool, picked up a lot of that farm right out of the gate, bounce upstairs, deal with this. Thank goodness we've got the, like, Viridian Eel cartridges, because that piercing is actually really hot. Yeah, that's right, get out of here, Voltar. No one comes up here for the next couple of seconds. We're going to use that to NATO this entire droid wave into the ground. Perfect. Okay, we took a lot of damage off of that. What is this Scree going for? He's got damage over time, and he's got 2 additional targets on the bounce. That hurts. My team needs to deal without me for a couple of seconds, because I've got a ton of money that I need to spend. I'm going to grab 1 Rankin Hammer Pants. And I grab the Mutant Ninja Worms Limited Edition, because it is just too good not to, unfortunately. It's an exceptionally good upgrade. If I can land it, it's super, super worth it. Bounce away, it's fine. Go up here instead. Okay, deal with this. Poink. Collect the farm. In my bottom turret, you say, huh? Okay, so they'll be coming up here in a second. Yeah, there it is. And I'm dead? I'm alive? I'm dead? I'm alive. Okay, good. Here, have a flying drone team. How do we stop this from happening a second time? Second rank in regen would guarantee that we don't die to that ridiculous nonsense, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe pick it up. The other option is just picking up the Golden Watch stuff, but I don't want to. I want to have a quality dash if I can manage it, just so that way it's like, okay, it does damage, it does slow, it does everything it needs to do. So, oh my lord. I need help, team. It's a Voltar with a... Thank you, team. I appreciate that a great deal. Okay, will I live? Double Regen says yes. Okay, grab those 3 droids. We somehow lived through, like, the majority of their stuff. My team can't do this without me, though. I'm supposed to be the damage dealer, and I'm not the one dealing the damage currently, which is a problem! It's a problem! I'm not happy about it. Let's see if we can do something about it. I don't know what to do about it, though. We're gonna have to, like, ground pound in, do all the damage all at once, somehow deal with this turret at the same time, like... How did he get that? Okay, guys, top turret is almost done. I don't know what to... Thank you, I'll take that one at least. Oh my lord, they're almost both dead down here. Fine. Double kill, maybe? That'll do. Got that. Alright, big push. Big push. So they got a rocket droid potentially coming down or up there at some point, but that's probably fine as far as I'm concerned. We're putting in some damage as much as we can. This'll work. So this was a big swing in our favor. We were behind by quite a lot. Now, not as much. Let's go upstairs and deal with these super droids. There's now a big push down on bottom they're going to have to deal with as well. Never mind. They're not going to choose to deal with that. That's totally their prerogative. They can do whatever they want. That's entirely their prerogative. Nikki Silva's died. It sucks. Bye. The rocket droid is dead, though. I'm going to go ahead and use NATO to clear out this wave here instead of Dash, because Dash is, I mean, the survivability upgrade that we need. Now, if they attack here... Yep, here it is. Okay, try to deal with this. Oh my lord, I'm mad. Got one at least. And I live. I lived! Dealt a little extra damage. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Alright, you get that HP, buddy. You get it. I've got 400 or something solar to spend. So we got a good kill onto the Scree there. The Scree is pushing about as well and as hard as I expected him to. But now we should be a little better off. So we now have a little bit of extra regen on our dash. If we can land the dash, then we get regen. We also have hammer pants. So now if we can land the hammer pants as well, we're in a really good spot. Oh, the attack speed on that Eulip's dinosaurs. You know, the dinosaur is like moving faster. Maybe not my favorite upgrade, but still a pretty good one, you know. Come to the right situation. We're going to use NATO here, because NATO's our clearing ability at this point. And we're going to go ahead and split push, because that's what Frog can do exceptionally well, thanks to his dash. He's hard to get rid of. Yeah, they know not even to Saw Blade me anymore, because it's going to be largely wasted in that situation. So that's good news for Wolfo. Oh, good lord, get out of there. Get out of there. I just took a whole lot of damage. I'm not sure I'm going to come out of that one alive if that happens a second time. I probably won't. They have so much heal. A little bit of extra damage. Oh, there we go. Silva. It sucks. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have really a means of helping because I'm kind of locked in behind this thing right now. Okay, dealt a little extra pokey damage that way. Have a lot of regen thanks to this stuff, so... Getting a lot of regen out of that dash upgrade, which is really, really helping with our survivability here, but we need to play about as cautious and as carefully as we ever have. That was perfect. That was perfect in every single way. That dash came in at exactly the right time. Okay, we're not done yet. No, sir. Okay, that droid wave is toast. That droid wave is becoming toast. We're pushing now. I'm gonna try to see if I can help deal with the Scree. That totem got me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got it. That's huge. That's a massive amount of push coming up top. You know what? We can rely on the Eulip to do that, I think. Okay, well, I'm not going to survive all this, so I'm out. All things considered, we're doing fine. Getting that turret kill there was pretty important. Are we doing fine personally as a Froggo? I mean, not the worst. So we dealt half of Scoop's HP and damage right now. That Saw Blade is going to kind of kill us, unfortunately. Nothing else I can do about that one. My cooldowns are down. It's just how it's going to work. Now, that said, how do we manage to keep this up? We can get more damage on dash. I think that that's maybe my next best bet. So that we now, no matter how we dash now, we get damage out of it, which is great. Are they pushing bottom? All those fools. And I died for that. That sucks. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. But I definitely did the right thing by jumping in when I did. So what I want to do now, I think that my main deal is that I want to increase my damage on my left click eventually. I need NATO to do more because currently NATO's not doing enough. I think that Arbe could be handy against Hammer and drones. It depends on whether or not he's going Drone Explosion. He's not. He's got knockback on drone. That doesn't help me at all, actually. I will pick up a rank in pills, just to keep my HP high enough that I can survive some of this nonsense that's coming in. But we should be in a good spot. Is that slow turret? Oh. 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 Oof. Oh, that feels bad. Good stuff. Good to know that, like, one NATO can wipe a wave, at least. So that's something. What's going on over here? Okay, kill the wave. Got some dash HP out of it. Deadlift is just running amok down there, which is awesome. Boinky. Whee! Oh, that's why they don't care. Okay, that's fine. I'll pick up this HP instead. I'm trying to be a nuisance, but... Okay, Deadlift is up here with me, but it's not going to be enough all on its own. Scree's somewhere else. If that dash had landed, we might have been a bit better off. Oof. If I had bounced up there properly, that might have been better off. Gotcha. Okay, we want to get back up there quickly and pronto-like, so that way we can go ahead and get our dash where it matters, which is about here. Damn it. This hurts. My left click is not as good as theirs currently. God, I want to go in on this, but this is not intelligent. This is not an intelligent decision. We need to back off. They have so many ways to zap us and hurt us, it hurts. What we can do, and what I will try to do, is help to push the lanes out a little bit, if I can. Yeah, they're back up to full. This Voltar is actually doing a lot of good work for them. If we can pick off the Voltar, it's going to help, like, deal with their team. Nikki Silva's done. Absolutely done. So it's just me and Hup now, which hurts. I need to do more damage. Eek, 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 eek. Very eek. Oh, that hurts. Oh, no, the hammer. It came out at a bad time. You know what would have really helped there? You know what would have really helped there? Literally any ULIP damage. So, Nikki Silva dying there, oof. I should not have tried to go after that defense. I knew the amount of damage I was going to do wasn't going to be enough. They're all tanky, and they have a Voltar helping them out. That was a silly decision on my part. Two of them have, like, pills. This game's really, really close. It's really, really close and down to the wire, and I kind of hate it. We're going to go for one rank in Boombox, because we need the damage primarily. I think we might end up going for Boombox and Tweeters. As far as damage goes, that's pretty solid. We're doing a lot of damage now whenever we successfully dash anything, which is nice. We have the ability to help push a lot, but we need to, like, snipe kills. We don't need to be the ones initiating. Oh, okay. I see what you're putting down. Got him. It's gonna take another couple seconds. Fudge. Oh, fucking... Yes, deadlift! Okay, so Ulip died, but we got a 2 for so far. Now I've got HP to be able to help. Waiting for it. Okay, you know what? Voltar's just kind of doing his thing. Fine. Wait another couple of seconds and we might be able to change this around a little. His floating ability is actually pretty incredibly annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. That's fine, my dude. I wasted my dash. Feels bad, man. Okay. Now, I don't know how everybody seems to always have dash on cooldown, but I always feel like I don't have enough dash. It's one of the reasons why I like Dizzy so much, is because you can just kind of, like, waste dash and it's fine. You have so many more of them that's like, yeah, sweet. You're not vulnerable during any of them, but the enemies in my base. Ugh, freaking droids. What? It's a rocket droid, no less. That's actually a massive problem. No, it's a flying droid. How the hell did that get there? We are going to go ahead and just head back for a second. Grabbing... I mean, the second rank in Boombox, really. Now, if we dash in, and they decide, and, like, we manage to land all of our tornado shots, we should be in a good spot. This is not a good time for it. Okay, now I'm gonna maybe risk it, because they're all relatively low HP. That is a lot of pain. I mean, gotta wait another 3 seconds, team. I dealt some damage, but that Saw Blade does so much more. Yeah, honestly, Frog has a weakness, and it's to a lot of the newer characters. Frog would be great against most of the original 6. But characters like Scree make things very difficult, because he just bypasses everything that you do. He can do as much damage as you can up close, whilst also life-stealing, which is just grotesque. One thing that I think maybe I should have teched into is, instead of the heal, it would have been nice to have the slow. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna grab Turbo Tape. Turbo Tape should help us a little bit. Okay, come on, we gotta go. We gotta push. We have to push. Like a bunch of them died. Great. Decent amount of damage on their Voltar, at least. Uh-oh, this is bad. Tried. I tried. Okay, am I being annoying yet? Am I being annoying yet? Am I being annoying yet? Never mind. The scoop landed exactly 2 attacks on me and I lost most of my HP. When scoop can deal enough damage to you with hammer and then bindings, it is a sad day. Me dying here probably will cost us the game if either of my teammates die in the next 20 seconds. But, yeah, let's take a look at what their build is. It's just a lot of heal. It really hurts. Between the scoop, does he have... He doesn't even have Holy Cup. Imagine if he did. Imagine if he had Holy Cup, how much scarier this would all be, because they would just never die. Okay, deadlift. I need you to bounce someplace where I can help you, find you, something along those lines. Okay, but the Scree plus the Voltar is actually just an obnoxious combo. Okay, kind of have to... Oh my god, really? Ugh. So many things that just, like, are easier to land than Tornado ever will be, and are just, oof. Also, where are the dinosaurs at? And what kind of dinosaurs do we actually have? Because if we don't have damage reduction dinosaurs, we do at least have those. Okay, that's something. I like the build. I would have preferred the Healy Poops, but that's maybe a tale for another time. I don't think we can possibly win this now. There's, like, next to no way to do it. However, who knows? Maybe we can turn things around here. I will go ahead and just NATO this, because that is too many droids not to. Perfect. At least we got that going for us. I'm going to push this back so that way this droid wave coming up can go ahead and deal with them. We're now mathematically pushing it, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and push the bottom lane out a little bit. And now we're going to bounce upstairs and see if we can't help Dad lift. Whilst pushing the lane. Oh, slow Y. No! No! I lived. We got a kill on the Scree. What a time. Now, should I have lived? Absolutely not. I missed every important ability that there was. Oh, if that gaze had landed. So that guy should be gone. Which then leaves us with this push here. I want to go after this Voltar, but he can just push us back and do a ton of damage in the meantime because we don't have Arbe, which was a buying decision that I should have done, but whatever. Okay, here's an interesting decision. When do we dash? Oh no! The stupid knockback balls of doom. I hate everything. Everything in my life is the worst. Nice dinosaurs. That's something at the very least. And if you can get out of there, that'd be huge. Alright, so what do I need now? You know what? If we can survive long enough that I can come back in the next 20 seconds, Arbe might be that big change we need. It's going to work against Hammer and the droids. If we can get those big Arbe moments to happen, we can be okay. But it is going to rely on a lot of luck. Especially now that we've lost a member of our team. Oof. Double kill. I'll take it. Nothing. He ran. It's fine. Never mind. Found him. Gotcha. Triple kill. I'll take it. At this point, we gotta push lanes. All of them. As often and as quickly as possible. So, Got a little bit of regen. I'm going to go ahead and put in like another 300 damage there. Bounce up here. Collect this HP. Nice double kill on my part, if I gotta say so myself. Okay, back off. We don't want to die here. Nice damage. Good, dinosaurs. Take it. We have to push. Or they can take top. Actually, if we take top and we get 2 rocket droids, we won't have to push. We'll be able to push like pretty naturally for the next 20 seconds, which might be enough. Okay, hold on. I'm dead. Unless I live! I live! I said I would live and I did. Fire's bad. Fire's bad, but we need to continue to be in there. If we aren't, then we might die anyway, but we have to keep pushing. We have to run interference. Oh, dinosaurs! The grip! The dinosaurs! The dead! Yes! Come on! No! Yes! No. No! No, not the double death. Not the double death. We can't afford that right now, but we do have 2 rocket droids. That could be something big. Come on, deadlift. Baby, you're the best! We're dead for like 30 seconds. Don't die. Oh my god. You have a rocket droid helping you out. Just let the rocket droids do some work. Holy shit, this game. And I will go ahead and pick up second rank and turbo tape. Yep, second rank and turbo tape it is, I guess. 2 rocket droids are going to help kind of push in their base a little bit, but we haven't lost yet. And that Arbe is doing some work. We had a negative death. We still do. But it's been thanks to us doing a lot of like the initiating and a lot of harassment and stunning and all this other stuff that we've been at the stage where we're at right now. So we're kind of watching the gates at the moment. Making sure no one gets through. That's kind of important. Uh-oh. Oof. Ooh, I saw something there. Deadlift is in the back. Okay, hold on. Where are they? Where are my enemies? I wish to crush them! I got one, and it was an important one. Oh, okay. If we can manage to get a good couple of dinosaurs off, another good grip, come on. Nikki Silva, live. Nikki Silva lives. Deadlift, I need you to survive, man. No! Oh, we're dead for years. We're dead for years. But they got drones in the base, too. You know what? If we're really lucky, Nikki Silva manages to get a good grip on one of them, and we can get in there before we die. I don't think that's going to happen, though. We gotta go now. No! That was so close. That was so close. That was a good game, though. You know what? I'm not sad with how it ended up going out. That was I feel, a hard game for me as a frog, because, like, Jesus Christ. There were a couple of moments where I definitely died to stuff I shouldn't have, like, the scoop got me a couple of times, which sucked. But, really, this is a tough matchup for a frog, I think. If the Voltar's playing properly, you can't really get to him, because his 2 teammates are running around doing their thing. Scree made things exceptionally difficult, because any Saw Blade was stronger than what I was going to be able to do. So all I could do was run interference. And honestly, it kind of came down to just they had 3 excellent tier characters, and Ulip just isn't one of those. If Ulip was almost any other support character with big AoE abilities like that, say, I don't know, anything else. But, like, Ulip in this case was actually the dead weight in terms of character. Nikki Silva did a good enough job playing as Ulip that I'm very happy that he was on my team. Like, that was about as good as it needed to be. It's a shame that we didn't see more grips. I felt like that we only saw grip later on in the game, which was weird. I really don't agree, by the way, with beard trimming fork. I think that it's a waste of time. When you could be going for the damage over time, which does a lot of damage over time, or like literally any other upgrade, I guess. But yeah, anyway, point is, Ulip does fine. Ulip in this matchup had a hard time because if you grip at any point, out comes the saw blades. So you have to grip like the right people at the right distance and all that stuff. Brother Rubisco was doing an excellent job just zoning with the saw blades, doing a lot of damage early game with magic sunballs, because it's so easy to do damage with magic sunballs. Yeah, like that was fine. The early reduced cooldown on Totem and the slowing aura on Totem was interesting. The reduced cooldown is what kind of threw me for a loop, because it does a lot, but whatever. Despite our stats, we actually ended up doing a lot. We cleared a lot of the lanes. Not much more than my two opponents, but when you count it up, that's 5 lanes worth of droids that we cleared out, and then some. We dealt a lot of the turret damage. We collected a decent amount of solar, but our experience is also pretty high up there. Like, we were keeping up with the person who's arguably the most durable person on the planet. We did fine. Oh, I do not agree with that upgrade pickup necessarily, but that's fine. Overall, it was a good game. I had a good time. Thanks for watching. I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. That was 30 minutes well spent. If you guys did enjoy yourselves, let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live, then please do that too. You know, I'm not forcing you to, but if you do want to subscribe, the option is there. I'm not telling you to do it, but you could. And then if you really wanted to, you could also share it with people. I'm not telling you to do that, but you get the idea. You could share it with people. And, you know, at the end of the day, what is a YouTube channel?